Hi guys, this is Scribbly again with another product review, and today I have another leather pen accessory product for you, a pen pouch. To be precise, a triple pen pouch, a flapped pen pouch that has been sent to me by Galen Leather or Galen Leather. I'm actually not 100% sure how to pronounce the brand name. As a matter of fact, they're located in Turkey. They've reached out to me, they've asked, hey, can we send you a few products? I said, yes, of course, happy to look at them. I know that Galen Leather does make some very, very interesting stuff. So I have a few products of them laying here in the review backlog as of now. So they will be coming over the next couple of weeks and months. I will have a few more Galen Leather things coming there right at you. As said, you know, Galen Leather, a leather company based in Turkey. Handmade leather, hand-stitched, well-aged, very beautiful packaging. I like that a lot. Very thoughtful overall. You know, you get this like fantastic, you always get these little goodies from them in their packagings. This here like a fantastic, I don't know, Galata Tower in Istanbul, but it looks freaking amazing. A very nice vintage postcard. I'm certainly going to pin that one up right here in the home office. Like absolutely gorgeous. I love this. And then, you know, they're a family business. Here is some of their story. I'll hold that up here. I won't read that all for you. You can read that for yourself. A family-owned leather business located in Turkey. They do all kinds of things. They do pen pouches. They do leather covers for notebooks. I believe they do laptop bags. They do pencil cases and so on. You know, check them out. GalenLeather.com, I believe it is. Fantastic. Let's look at this leather triple pen pouch right here with a flap. I've got it in black. It does also come in, I don't know how many different colors, reddish brown, a more cognac-ish brown, bluish leathers, and so on. So very many different colors. This here happens to be the black one. That's what it looks like. Flap opens like that. Has a closure right here. The compartments are actually separate compartments within. I take the pen out in a second so you see that better. But they're like sort of like separate loops or compartments within the pencil case. So this outside here is just sort of like an additional protection layer, or for styling purposes has some sort of like a pinstripe thingies going down right here. You see the stitching right here. I don't think that you can actually choose thread color, but probably, you know, if you get in touch with them, if you would want this to be a dark thread or something, they could probably do that. Not sure. This is the way this one here came. I do believe that you definitely see that it's handmade, that there's a lot of like hand work and craftsmanship that has gone on into this. I pretty much like the size of it. It's very compact, very nice, but it's like, as you can see here, a rather thick and sturdy leather. So the pens do feel very protected in here. Says Galen Leather Company, handmade since 2012 in here, stamped in here, very, very nicely. Beautiful leather smell, which I like a lot. As said, you open it up like that. The flap is rather stiff, so it does take a little bit of effort. Let me get another one real quick, or two other ones just for, you know, just for reference. I mean, likelihood is small that you have those ones home, but this here, for instance, is like the regular Kaweco pen pouch for 3 pens, and this one here is also one that I like. This is like the Paper Republic one. And just for comparison in terms of like, you know, leather thickness and so on, let me show that to you. The Galen Leather is by far the thickest and sturdiest leather. It's probably better I show it to you like that. So that Paper Republic one here is definitely thinner leather and also easier to open and close. Obviously also a little bit more flimsy. I mean, flimsy is the wrong word, but you know, not as sturdy. And then here as a comparison, you have the Kaweco one. Also a lot, you know, a lot. It's very soft leather. You know, you can crumple it like this. All good. I can't really do that with that one here. Leather is just too sturdy, too stiff. I mean, it does move, but I can't, you know, I can't do that kind of stuff with it. Which is obviously not a problem, just showing you how sturdy the leather is. I mean, like, I like that because obviously it does mean that the pens are very well protected. Let's take the pens out and talk a little bit about slot size. So the max you can get in here is sort of like the width of a Pelikan M800 or a Montblanc 146, at least right here in my case. I do have in here the brown striped M800, a 146 Montblanc, and a Lamy 2000 pencil that I got from Fontoblumo, and I will have to review that one also in the near future. And then that's what it looks like. Here you have those slots. They're running all the way to the bottom. I went in there and looked in there with a torch, so they actually go until about right here. To be honest, when the pencil case or the pen pouch came, these slots were rather tight. I couldn't even get like a Pelikan M600 in there. But in this overall bunch of stuff that Galen Leather has sent me for review, there was in one of the packages a fancy item like this. It's as simple but as effectful as it gets. That's just like a wooden stick that you can, it didn't come with this pen pouch here, it came with another one. And then you can just sort of like push that right in here, and then you just leave it like that for a night or 2 nights. And I think I have done that with all 3 of those pen slots right here. Yeah, left them like that for 2 days or so, and then the pen slots have been, oops, still a bit tight now, but they have then been wide enough so that I can, without a problem, get the M800 in here, you know, no problem at all. Fits in all 3 very nicely. Or the 146 fits in there very nicely. Very, very cool idea. You won't get an M1000 in there. At least I don't get an M1000 in there. That's probably asking for a little bit too much in that case. Yeah, no, look at that. I'll get it in there. If I press it a little bit, I actually get an M1000 in here. This is crazy. This is the first time, guys, that I get this M1000 in here. So yeah, it works. You can even, but it sits pretty tightly. But you know, if needs be, you get it in here. And if you don't get that thing here from Galen Leather, I remember that in the past I've done a similar exercise with a pen pouch, and you know, I have one here. It's probably the wrong size, but like I've just used one of my wife's pencil brushes, not pencil brushes, obviously, what is that called? Makeup brushes. That one here obviously has the wrong size. She also has some that are a bit thicker and a bit, you know, more cylindrical. So if you don't have a tool like that, or if you can't make yourself a tool like that, if you have a wife around, you know, makeup brushes do come in pretty handy for extending slots of pen pouches. Fantastic. Guys, price. I think 30 or 33 euro for this leather product. Pretty awesome price if you ask me, you know, for something that is sort of like handmade from a family-owned business. And we all like to support family-owned businesses, don't we? I like that product a lot, guys, and I think I can only recommend getting such a pen pouch if you like the style of it. And if you're into leather, not everyone is. Not sure if they have also sort of like non-leather products. Look into it at galenleather.com. That was that with that review. Thanks a lot again to Galen Leather for sending that to me. There will be a few more reviews of Galen Leather stuff coming up in the nearer future. Thanks a lot for watching, Galen Leather. Thanks a lot for the product. I wish you all a great reminder of the day, the week, whenever I upload that video. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.